What's up? There
Hold
we
on.
go.
That's because we were just showing each other stuff. Hi, Anna. Hi, Susan. If you're still here, let us know when you come in.
Isn't she cute? I'm gonna
Too cute.
nickname her Anamora Mouse.
Anna Mora Mouse.
Yeah, I love this. It's well, maybe it's a rabbit. I don't know, but
Those
it's
are like most. Well, I don't know. Yeah, could be.
it's
Could be a wabbit.
yeah. I'm not sure, but it's so cute and sweet that it just
Fancy
reminds
one.
me of Anna. It's the
Oh,
Anamora Mouse.
fancy one. I just had to turn my phone down. Hi, Sue.
I got a little M I'm gonna send you to Anna. It's not anything special, but you could even hang it on your rear view mirror, Miss Anna.
Or it could be for mom. Mom. Hi, Cinnamon. Thanks for being here, gals.
Hi,
Sure.
Anna. Hi, Cinnamon. And Susan. Only mods here.
No, I'm showing 13 is someone.
Yeah, I see 13, but only the mods are talking to us. They're the only brave ones, right?
I just got to get the feet wet. Hi, Elizabeth G. I'm going to put my bracelet on that I found that
Hi,
I want.
Elizabeth G. How are you?
Thanks for being here. It's going to be in the 40s tonight, y'all. Ooh, my kind of
Oh,
sleepy weather.
cool off a bit.
It's been cooling off. It's very weird.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I
Hi,
think we still
Priscilla.
got a little bit of hot weather, but I think it's temporarily cooling off because usually it's like hotter than Hades here in through August.
My perfect weather is 60s and 70s. Actually, 50s in the night and 70s during the day.
Let's see.
Sounds good to me, Sue. Hi, Elizabeth J.
Hi, Elizabeth J.
So,
Elizabeth here.
tonight is, I wish these fit me, I would keep them, but I would hurt myself. Monet bracelet, y'all. In excellent shape. We'll throw those out there tonight. Today is costume day. We might show some. I don't think I will. I don't have any sterling ready, but Cindy might.
I do have a few pieces of Nurse Sterling.
So our prices will start at $1. At 50, it will go up to 5. At 10, 100, it will be 10.
Our
Yep.
bids will start at $1, not our jewelry.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have something worth $1.
Dirt bids. Well,
But if we
that's
do sterling, you know the routine. It will be $2. Any packages that you didn't get a notice that ship, I have here. I've got the weekends things. I'll probably do them tomorrow. I have nothing else to do tomorrow and get them all out. And I will include tonight's. I'll do the invoices first, and then if you pay, I'll ship it all together. Kind of like the end of the month shipping. Can you believe how long this month was?
God, no kidding. Does seem like a long month. Yes.
No month. 5 weeks. Cindy, did you find out about the ring Elizabeth J would like to
Oh
know?
no, the price. I looked a little bit yesterday, and I didn't find it in the last time I put it out there. Um, so I'll have to go back and look because it was several auctions ago, so I had to look through a bunch of different auctions. But I will keep looking, Elizabeth. I'm going to invoice probably tomorrow, so I will have to go back and find it tomorrow. I don't remember, but I think it was somewhere around maybe 40, 42. I won't do it any higher than that, but if you find it and it's less, let me know.
That's
Does
why
have
I
a really
always add your
nice,
last. I'm sorry.
I was going to say it does have a really nice teardrop topaz in it.
She said bill her.
Alrighty, I will do.
That's why I always try to add your last initial, whether it's Elizabeth G, J, K. I'm sure we have H. We have a lot of Elizabeths.
We do. It's definitely probably the most popular name of subscribers over the years. Of buyers is Elizabeth.
There's only one me, unfortunately.
Anna's probably second.
Rose. Miss Rose Flo.
Hi, Rose. Rose, I sent out your package today. It is on its way. It's at the post office.
And Rose, our finances are fine. I canceled that other invoice that you paid for, that you asked about. All right, let's show something, Sin.
All right.
Show some goodies.
Just going through my stuff and picking out some really cool necklaces that I'm going to start with. So,
Show something out there.
okay. All right. Let me
Ready? There we go.
get this out of the way and let me put Anna away. Hang Anna upside down on the thing there. So, all right. I'm going to start with this because it is full of peridot. It's little peridot chips. And they do have it in a, corked on a chain. But, you can wear it this way if you've got an August birthday. Probably got some additional value to peridot too, I would guess. So you could either wear it this way or you could pry it open and do something else with that peridot. But it's probably maybe, I would say, over an ounce of peridot there. I haven't weighed it, but that's a guess. I'm going to start this, and it's at least 30 inches on this chain, and it looks kind of like a bronze or brass chain. I'm going to start it at $6.
All right.
And that'll give you an idea of my big giant thumb there. My man-sized thumb.
All right, Ronnie's in at 6.
It is a 1.5-inch file.
Cute. We're going to go once to Miss Ronnie and twice. Fair warning, anybody can come in at 7. And we're going to call that Solski.
Thank you, Miss Ronnie. Ronnie, Bo Bunny. Thank you, Miss Ronnie. And let's see, anybody else I miss? Hi, White Feather.
God only made a few perfect hands, the rest he made little.
Rose, I think I said hi. Anybody else I missed that I didn't say hi to? Hello, all you guys out there in YouTube land that aren't talking to us. That's okay. You don't have to talk to us. We just appreciate you being here. Even though we like talking to you. And we don't bite most of the time.
Well, Cindy bites. Give me.
Only a nibble here and there.
Cindy does the bite.
Ronnie G. $6. Thank you, Ronnie. Alrighty, I have got. This is really cool, and this is going to be very hard to show. Okay, so it fastens around your neck, and it is, I think, kind of a chest thing. Drapes on your chest, and then it has this, and I think that fastens around your waist or your chest. So this drapes over your chest, basically.
Excuse me for just a moment. Ronnie would like you to bill her and send that to Susan S., please.
Susan S. Oh, that's true. Susan S. is an August girl. All right, you got it. Let me put another piece of
Ronnie.
paper.
That was very sweet of you. Gift alert.
Gift alert. Susan, Boboozin, banana fan. Susan, Boboozin.
You're cruising.
I've never done Susan's before. All right. Send to Susan. And Susan, stop that boozing. All right. Let's do it. Okay. So it's like I don't want to call it a chest plate, but it goes around. You guys probably remember these from the 80s, 90s. It was a fashion statement, basically. And let me measure the bottom so you can see, because I'm not really sure. Let me put it on myself so I can figure out where the bottom is supposed to attach to the waist or across the chest. And darn it if I didn't tangle it. Let me untangle it. Okay, over the neck.
Cindy, excuse me for a minute. The puppy wants out. I gotta let her.
All right, give me a second to put this on so I can figure out how it lays on you and where I need to measure.
Hold on. Hold on.
I want to see where this wraps so it will help you know whether or not it will fit you. Okay. Okay, actually it goes over the breast and it kind of wraps right around the breast. And I'll show you, but I have a stain on my shirt, so don't laugh at me. I got a coffee stain. I didn't have time to change because I had to run to the post office to send Rose some jewelry. All right, so I'll show you how this works. I'm going to switch cameras real quick. Don't laugh at my coffee stained shirt, please. But I want to show you how this lays because I do remember these, but some of you may not remember them. So, okay, so it lays over the chest like this. And then it wraps around. Sorry about no bra here. I apologize. But it wraps around like that. So y'all get the idea. Let me switch this back over. So if any of you still do the sexy thing, definitely a sexy thing. I'm going to start it at $8 and let me measure the neck and the part that wraps under the breast. I guess if you're really, really short, it could wrap around your waist. But I'm short and it wraps just under my breast. Okay. The neck is, I tried to sell this once before, but I didn't show it to you guys, so it made it kind of hard to imagine. So I figured, okay, so the neck is 25 inches, up to 25 inches. You can go in smaller if you want. And then the breast part measures, oh, it taps out your little, wow, it totally taps out your thing, bro. So what? Your little measuring tapes only go to like 40 inches. So I'm guessing this is about 50 inches. Let me see if I can find a longer measuring tape.
Okay.
I, yeah, I think it's about 50
It goes a
inches.
yard. They only go a yard. I see that now.
Yeah, I think it's about 50 inches on the bottom part. Really hard to show it though, guys. There's not enough camera here.
All right, we're gonna go once.
And I've looked at it
Just go once,
carefully.
go once.
I do not see any missing rhinestones. If you get it, and I'll check it again before I ship it, but if you get it and there's something missing, just let me know. And I will send it back in.
Sold to Miss Elizabeth G. That's
Thank
cute.
you, Elizabeth.
Samantha wore things like that. Yeah, that's only a yard.
When this came into fashion, I was a mother, so I wasn't doing the club thing or any place where I would actually wear something like that. But not that I wouldn't have if it had come out in my club days. I definitely would have rocked it. And I'd probably rock it at a Navy ball now, but
Everything always comes back. Everything.
yeah, sure does. I'm sorry, this was Elizabeth G. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Elizabeth G at $8.
Yep.
Thank you, Miss Elizabeth G. Okay, that was two. Let's go one more. I really like this, and I know it's a cross, so it has a little more limited audience, but it is beautiful. Got the cross with green and red rhinestones, and looks like green, red, and black. And then it is on this chain, which you could take that off if you don't like what it's hung on, but I'll start that at $5. And let me give you a measurement. 3 feet. Yep, it says 3 feet, Rose. So 22 plus a let's do 4 on this, plus a 3-inch extender, so 25 inches.
All right, so I'm going back to 4, not 5.
Yeah, $4. It's got that faux tortoise shell.
Starting bid of Faux. Any interest?
It's a very pretty piece, but it looks like they kind of tried to match the colors here with what's in the cross. A little coordination there. Alrighty, that was 3, Ro.
Alrighty, I pulled some beautiful Monet out. And this is 18 inches. The Monet, there's not a mark on this. This is practically brand new. There's your Monet. And this is on a hook, little hook system there.
I see we have a few more people coming in. Say hi. I promise the water's warm. We won't bite. Neither will I.
This is the way it looks. Oops, I'm sorry. Hold on.
What's your start bid? I'm sorry.
Let me get you over here. So here's the Monet tag. 18 inches on the neck, the chain here. This is in excellent condition. Look at this. I love the design on that. And I will do this for 6. 18 inches, beautiful Monet. Hi, Lucinda.
Hey, Lucinda.
Nowhere at all on this beautiful Monet. Maybe 70s here. I'm not sure.
Cinda, Babinda. Fifa Momenta Senda. Don't say it, Ro. Don't say it.
I'm just thinking, what did you have for lunch?
Don't say it. It was that last minute
Yeah, there's your Monet also right there.
trip to the post office, hurrying, get y'all hyped up.
This is so, no, more like 6 cups of coffee. All right, we're going to move over from that.
That's really pretty, Ro.
That was beautiful. All right, I've got 3 bangles, all gold tone. I think they look very nice together. They're all Monet. They're all in excellent shape. There's a little mark right there, but I don't wash my jewelry, you know that. On the cone, excuse my frog in my throat, 7 3/4, 7 1/2, and 7 3/4. I will do these $5 for all 3 of them.
Just coffee. I stopped and got a nitro brew. So I'm sorry. Say that again. $6.
No, $5 for all 3.
$5 for the lot.
On a good day, they'd fit over my wrist. On a cloudy day, a tough day, no.
Really is a good price. I've
Here.
been watching a few channels that sell pretty much exclusively costume, and we have got some pretty good deals, guys, on our costume too.
I have no doubt we do. I have no doubt. I was watching somebody the other day, and the prices they were asking, I thought I would be so embarrassed. But to each his own. All right. Moving on. All right.
Nitro fuel. That's exactly what it is.
All right. These are like lunch bags. I put together 10 of these. I'm asking 15. There's 9 pieces of jewelry in here, all wearable, all in good shape, and 1 piece of sterling that is worth you 15. So these are closed. They're just mystery bags, 15 a piece. Any interest? They will come to you just like this with your name on it. Mostly necklaces. There's some brooches, things like that. But I believe there's 1 stone necklace in each. Stone or a glass. And
Oh, awesome, Elizabeth.
oops.
That sounds like so much fun. I forgot where you live now. I'd love to go to that. That sounds like a lot of fun. The Viking Festival and the
Yes.
whole family dresses.
Nice for the,
What a cool thing to do with your family. Elizabeth J's in at 15. Send her one.
Anybody else? It's a buy it now.
Oh, I put in start bid. I'm sorry.
All buy it nows. I have 10 of them. Buy it now, and they're all the same. 9 pieces of jewelry and 1 piece of sterling, worth you 15.
There's
So
sterling in there? You put sterling?
1 piece.
The piece of sterling, regardless what it is worth 15.
No, they are worth. I made sure that the
Angela
sterling.
Angela Jacobson at 15. Are you shipping to Canada?
No. But
Angela, but if what?
because she has to use jewelry bucks before the end of this month.
Okay, so are you going to ship it to Canada?
No, I'm asking if you have anything to go to Canada.
I do not. Nope, I don't think so. I already shipped her stuff, I believe. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Hold on, let me see how much.
You know what, Ro? My issue a lot of times with shipping, especially a lot of costume and with the jewelry boxes, you always get hit really hard with shipping. So just take your jewelry bucks off the jewelry itself, but they've got to pay the shipping is what I would do. And then at least it doesn't kill you on shipping.
I can do that.
There you go, Angela. She'll take your jewelry bucks off the $15 bag, but you got to pay the shipping. If you're good with that, let us know. Because we can't, it's hard to estimate the shipping on a bag that big going to Canada. Or did you sign up for the thing where it's like $10.99
No,
or
Bob didn't want to do that. Bob
do
didn't
that?
want to do that. He does all my shipping.
Well, it does it automatically. Once you sign up for it, you don't have to calculate anything. If you just put their name in, it will do the calculations.
All right, so I have two. Angela wants one, and let's see, Miss Elizabeth Johnson.
Oh yeah, their grandkids will love that. Are you good with that, Angela? If if she takes your jewelry bucks off your purchase, but you got to pay the shipping. What happens is a lot of times, she's okay with that. Yeah, we end up charging you for shipping, and then when we go to calculate it, particularly in Rose's case, because she doesn't have that program, you don't know, and you end up costing you a lot more in shipping than you think. But she's good with it. And White Feather wants one.
All righty, let me write these up. Got those written up.
So you got Angela, you got White Feather, and you got Elizabeth J.
I got White Feather.
She gave into peer pressure. How much jewelry bucks does Angela have altogether? And then maybe she can, maybe she's thinking about, you have until Sunday to use all of your jewelry bucks, Angela. And if you're paying for the shipping, you might as well,
You have another $14 after I take off for the three. After I take off for the 15.
There you go. So $14 more. So technically, you could get 2 bags and only pay for shipping, or you could buy something else. I'm sure she'll have something else this auction, or maybe on Saturday or Sunday. But you have till Saturday or Sunday. All right. Anybody else? If not, we're going to move along. We always have your best interest at heart, White Feather. She wants to know if you still have those box chains, Angela does, that she was interested in. Are you talking about those like 24 and 30-inch ones? Sterling ones, Angela?
I'd have to look. I'm sure I must have one, but the 29-inch ones are $20.
Okay, and then how much were the 24?
I don't have any more 24.
Okay, well, that doesn't help you. I was going to say I have a 24, but that didn't help you at all. I would still have to ship it to you to ship to her, so we won't go there. If you're good with the 30-inch, Angela, yes for 20, she said.
Alrighty.
There you go. Thank you, Miss Angela.
Thank you, dear. I'll have to dig it out, but I made a thing up for you. Okay. All right. This is a cute little set. I bought it. It is silver plated, I'm sure, but it is not sterling through and through. I bought it as a set. So I've got earrings. They're marked 925, but they are not. I have a ring that's adjustable. It's a bypass. I have a...
Dang, I went from not being able to hear you to I have to actually turn you down a little bit.
Yeah. It's a switch.
I know, right?
I
The
really don't
speaker is very
want to.
loud.
I'll take them out so you can see them. Here's the ring. So like I said, they're marked, but they're not they could be plated. This is the bracelet, and you could adjust this. There's a 925 right there. But I'm sure they're just plated. And I'll do this little set. I'll do it for $6. I paid more than that.
It may be just silver plated because some of the stuff that comes from China is marked 925, but it is silver plated. That's how they get away with marking it.
Well, yeah, Cindy just said it, Elizabeth. Buyer beware is what it is. And I did. I wanted to do an experiment to see if they were going to be true. It wasn't that expensive. And I thought, well, I'm going to see. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
I'm sure that
But
it happens here
set,
too.
the same.
That's how they get away with that because it's silver plated. They can mark it 925. I think it's deceiving and they shouldn't be
So
allowed to do that, but that's how they keep doing it.
You get a reading for about a second. And on some that are plated, you can see the flakes come up. That's how you can tell it's plated. But
Well, also, if you look at it with your loop, the surface of the jewelry is not real smooth when it's plated.
But $6 is well worth this. It really is. As long as you take care of it, it won't, turn you green. Just don't don't spray it with cologne or hairspray, like I always say.
No green, only brown, blue, and purple. Just kidding.
Any interest? $6 buckaroos for the whole set.
It's a cute set for $6, though.
I agree.
Nobody's gonna know unless you tell them. Hi, Juz Messin. How are you? I sent you your first package a couple of days ago, Just Messin. It should be there anytime. I think it's supposed to be there on somewhere between Thursday and Saturday. Go figure.
Put it in a little tray and send it to you. Any interest? Nice for a kid that you're trying to teach how to take care of jewelry.
Yes, it's a great way to teach young kids to take care of jewelry for sure.
Any interest? Off it goes. That was 3.
Okay, dokie. Let's keep on moving on. Okay, so this is a slave bracelet, I guess is what they are called. It's a kind of a large size though, so let me do some measurements here and then I'll show it on. So of course you can you can clap anywhere, so around the wrist doesn't matter, but it's between here and here that I would measure to. If you want it to fit snugly, then so between the wrist and the loop around your finger, it's about 5 inches. And you can go up to almost 14 inches on the wrist. It is got all of the stones are there. Let me get rid of these rings so I can show you. It's very big on me, so just depends on where you want to wear it. So depends on where you want to wear it on your wrist, but it is gorgeous. If I stretch it all the way out, it's going to come way up here on me.
Well, it's supposed to be a little bit loose so that you can turn your hand and such. Cindy,
Right.
Let me put the starting bid in so I can run and get some water.
Okay, let's start this at $10.
It's a pretty one. All right, I'll be right back. Right back. I'll be right back.
This is a gorgeous piece, though. And if you did it tight, you could actually wear it if you've got a short You could actually wear it way up here. Now, if it's really too long, you could take out one of these. You could take out one of these pieces and shorten that also to like bring it up here if you're smaller, like that. But it's gorgeous. And it is in like new condition. I'd venture to say it may not have ever even been worn. It doesn't look like it. And it is, I believe, glass. Nope, they're acrylic. Yeah, I think some of them are glass and some of them are acrylic on the rhinestones. I would love this if it fit me. I'd have to doctor it though. I'd have to take out one of these, and how do you choose which one? And definitely shorten this so I wouldn't have so much chain hanging. But I would rock it if I didn't have to alter it. All right, you let me know. Are you tall, Elizabeth? Somehow I get the feeling that you are tall. I picture you as a taller woman.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, could be in my imagination, but let me put that away. You know where it's at, should you change your mind. All right, let's put it over here for the moment. Okay, I am going to do a choice of on a few necklaces. These are really very nice. Okay, you've got this, and these are gemstones. All of these in between are gemstones. And it's got a beautiful chain, and it is in like new condition. I am really surprised that it doesn't have a maker's mark on it, but yeah, all gemstones. You got some carnelian, and it looks like maybe some sodalite and a couple of other things. Looks like even maybe some pink cat's eye quartz right there, but it's gorgeous. I'll give you a measurement here in a second. That's number one. Number two. Oh, left my phone in there. Thanks, hon. Number two is this. So you got, oh, look at these hearts. I don't know if these hearts are stone or gemstone or glass. I'll check them in a second. This, I think, is glass. Then you've got some real pearls, mother of pearl. And that is number two. Those hearts may or may not be. I'll check those in a second. Number three is this. And it is pearls. Real cultured pearls. So they're not faux. Cultured pearls on there. It is not sterling, however. It's got a dot dash style chain, and this is a slider. So there you go. Three choices there. Wait a minute, is that pearls? Hold on, I might have one more pearl piece. Oh, nope, that's faux pearls. Never mind on that one. And I will start those at we'll start those at $6 per choice, and I'll give you some measurements, and I will check these hearts on here real quick. Let me see if I have.
Okay.
Nope, got to turn my machine on. I don't think they are, but I'll check them anyway, just so you'll know. And let me give you some measurements. Beautiful pieces, though, all of these. Okay, this first one is about 18 and a half with the extender. This has got a beautiful chain. It really does. This one is about 17 and a half, somewhere in there. And of course you could put extenders on any of these. And I probably have some extenders. And this one is 16. And I will add an extender if you need an extender on this pearl piece. Actually, here's one right here. I will go ahead and add on. And that brings it to probably 19. Yeah, 19. A little over 19. There you go. And again, these are real pearls. These are real pearls. These are gemstones on here. All those beads are gemstone. And let me see if I can check this now. Let me see if my thing is... No, I think they're just glass. The little hearts are glass. But you do have some mother of pearl stars and cultured pearls there. All right, counter down from Miss Elizabeth. So your choice, 1, 2, or 3.
Do once and twice. The warning. And we are sold.
Which would you like, Miss Elizabeth? Three, please. You got it. That's very cute. And I did put an extender on that one for you. Okay. Anybody else on those before I move on? Where is my pen? Ro, did you take my pen? You little sneaky devil. There it is. There we go. Alrighty, if there is no further interest, I will put those aside. Oh, what just fell off? Oh, some trying to escape. Okay, let me set that there for now. Alright, this will be another choice of. So we got an owl, and it's on a really nice popcorn chain. And we have oh, look at this flower. This is so cute. Enamel and rhinestones. Oh, is that missing a rhinestone? I'm going to be so sad if it is. Oh, darn it, it is. Bummer. I will replace that one later and bring it out later. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I bet we just do a little lot here. We got the owl. We've got this, and it's got a very long chain, probably at least 24. Little dingle dangle with these little like faux coins. There we go. That one's gold tone, very long chain on that one. They both have at least 24-inch chains. And I am going to start this lot at $10, and I will add a couple more pieces to it. Okay, I've got a heart necklace. I've got, what do we got here? Oh, this is cool. Okay, I have to put that one separately. That's a lucky All right, stay right there. Ooh, another look piece. Okay. I'm gonna keep adding pieces in there till somebody bids. Okay, we have a actual real druzy here. It's a blue, sparkly blue color, but it is an actual druzy. It's not plastic or resin. That's number 4.
Any
Okay.
interest?
I am not even sure what this is. Huh, that's interesting. I don't even know what that is, so I'm going to put that aside for now. Okay, we have a leather wrap, or not leather, it's like faux leather type of thing, wrap bracelet. It wraps around your wrists multiple times.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Another necklace with these little abalone with cabs, and then you've got this glass cat's eyes. I think they're glass. Hold on. Yes, they're glass cat's eyes. And it's got a pretty chain. So that's going in. We're at $10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces so far.
Hi, Maritza.
Okay, let's see what I got here. And this is pretty. This is much softer than it looks on screen, and it looks kind of harsh there, but it's really soft. And that one's got a rope chain. So I think that's 10 pieces there, did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 pieces. And I will put in one more. This is kind of cool. Oh, I love this. Okay, so there's the back. So if you recognize that back as a particular brand, usually it is. It's a drop necklace, and it's got 3 actual druzies, black ones, and it is like a T drop necklace. So there you go, $10. There's some really cute stuff in there, guys. I can hear you if you speak, Rose. Speak. Nope, can't hear her. We lost her. $10. Oh, what that was? Hold on, I'll show you. Where'd you go?
I was speaking away, speaking. Now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. I told you that Elizabeth J wanted to see the blue piece again. I was talking away and I knew you couldn't hear me.
This one, the Drizzy.
I don't know which one it was.
I'll show you everything that was blue. There's Druzy. There's the blue bracelet. It's a wrap bracelet. And then here is this blue piece. It's got a really pretty chain. Definitely $10 in there. Definitely getting your $10 value in that lot, I promise you. And I got one.
$10.
The wrap. Here's the wrap. Sometimes it says on that thing, if it is a brand name, it'll say on the back of the snap.
All right, Nancy's in at 10. Wait, I have a lot of lag from my laptop to my phone. Wow.
Sometimes it just has the snap company. So Wang and Tong, I don't know who that is, if that is a brand.
I'm going twice to Nancy.
Snap company. Last piece I'm going to throw in there. Oh, wait a minute. That's the letter L. You may not want that.
All right, I'm calling it sold. Sold to Nancy.
2 letter L's, Nancy, going in. Okay, I will repackage these later so they don't get all tangled up. But let me go ahead and put these in the bag because they have rhinestones in it. Where is it at? Where's the other L? There it is. Thank you, Nancy. All right, that was 3, Ro.
All righty. Let's get over to me.
Got time to repackage them now while Ro sells.
All right, these rings are going to start at $6, a starting bid. They're all brand new. This is an 8
and a quarter. Choice, Ro?
Yeah, it's a choice, and they are beautiful rings, but they're brand new. 8 1/4 on the first one. Beautiful CZs and black glass, I guess. This looks like an onyx. Marked 925, but they're not. This is 5 3/4. This is so beautiful, but it's only glass. 7. I'm going to call that a 7. Looks like Mystic Topaz. This is so pretty. I wish it was larger. All right, this one isn't brand new, but I'm going to put it in the bunch. But it has a little opening right there, a little bit of wear right there. It is a size 6, but it's got some abalone and I'm sure that's probably just glass, but it's brass, or brass colored. So that's going in. And I had one other one, I think. This is a 5 1/2, and it does have turquoise and coral chips in it. So those.
Pretty, pretty. Hey, Val.
Any interest? Hi, Miss Wendy. So this is the only one that has a little bit of wear on it. And I don't know if that's a crack supposed to be there. Probably not supposed to be there, but all right, count her down for Wendy.
All righty, going once. Going twice. Which Wendy? Wendy B or Wendy P? Fair warning. Hi, Wendy P.
5 1/2 on that.
And sold.
5 1/2 on that,
Wendy
Nancy.
B in a while. I wonder how Wendy B is doing.
Wendy B was in not long ago.
Was
Nancy
she?
had a question also. Yeah, I gave her. That's a 5 1/2. Thank you, Ronnie. Now that's just glass Wendy, but it's really made well. It's marked 925, but it is not. really made well, but that is not testing. It just looks
Probably you just plated more than likely.
very beautiful though, Wendy. If anybody questions you about it, just slap them.
Tell them to get their nose off your finger.
Say, I searched high and low for that ring. I'll never tell you. I'll never tell you if it's real or not.
That abalone one is very cool.
No, it's not sold. Oops.
Which one is she wanting?
I'm surprised nobody wants this. I think that is so beautiful.
It is. Okay, those are.
You want this one at 6?
She already counted it down, so they're all $6 per choice. Nancy.
Pretty ring. It's just not testing. Still an excellent deal at 6. Let me know, Nancy. Hi, Faith Robin.
Hey, Faith Robin. How are you,
man? It's yours, Nancy. $6. Any other interest at $6 on these rings? Oops. Hey, I went with Susan. Can you see that? The bling. I found another bling that I like. You got it, Nancy. Can you hear me, Sin?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, we're going to move on from those rings. And we will go. This is beautiful. Again, it's marked 925 and it is not. But, and this chain is marked 925. It is not. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this for 6. The chain, I believe, is 20 inches.
Trying to figure out where I set the mystery piece because I don't even remember what it looked like now.
Yeah, 20 inches on this chain. Nobody has to know that is not pink quartz. Doesn't that look like pink quartz? Very, it's very well made. And it could very well be plated, but I did not get a reading. Beautiful piece. And we got Jessie in.
Jessie's in at 6, looking for 7.
Just don't get your makeup, cologne, or hairspray on this, and this will last a while if you just wash it with warm water. But right now it is brand new.
What did that piece look like?
Anybody want to come in at 7 on this? All right, what happened here? Why is my laptop being so naughty?
What did you say? You're
I'm calling it down. Going one.
Oh, okay. Going once.
$6 to Miss Jessie.
Going twice.
Off it goes.
Fair warning. Sorry, I was distracted. I was trying to find that mystery piece. I don't even remember what it looked like now, so I can't figure out which bag it is. Sold.
Alrighty, what else did I? This is so pretty. This is another beautiful piece that's marked 925, but is not. And I believe it's glass. I believe it's a doublet. And it's just pretty. It's just downright pretty. And I am going to start this. I'll start this I can start that at 7. And I'm gonna I'll put a chain with it. I have some brand new, let me get one out.
We got Elizabeth J in at 7. That is gorgeous, Elizabeth.
Here's a chain. These are marked 95. They're not. You know I wouldn't steer you wrong. I wouldn't sell things that were marked 925 that
scare you wrong.
that were not. But as long as you understand that it says it, but I'm telling you here, it's not. I think these are 18-inch. Let me check. Oh, Jessie, that's a nice way to teach them how to take care of jewelry.
Sure is.
All right, so this is 18 inches long. But it's better than nothing, honey.
When I was still actively listing, I would sell kids' jewelry, and I would sell it in a bag, and I would title it "Training Jewelry for Children." You would not believe how fast that stuff flew out. It sold really quickly. I couldn't keep it listed just from listing it as training jewelry. So there's a little hack for you. I don't know what the word is. If you list, there's a
call this down.
Good way to sell that kind of stuff.
But it looks like a doublet to me. I could be wrong. You know, where there's something on top of it. But I think it's acrylic. I do not think it's glass. I mean, I'm not going to chew it to find out. It's like it's so pretty though. It's like a hodgepodge of all these different, probably acrylic pieces, and then acrylic put on top of it. It's very pretty.
Hey, Elizabeth K. You want to come in, Elizabeth K? Do you want me to send you a link?
I always send her the link just in case, but don't feel obligated, huh? Hi, Susan. Where have you been? What do you have to eat? All right, is this sold to Elizabeth J?
Yes, I counted it down.
A conglomerate is what I think. All right, Cindy, that was tree.
All righty, I have some Lucky jewelry here. This is Lisa for Lucky. There is your this is a let me get back over here. This is a gold tone, kind of an antique gold tone. There is your Lucky 4-leaf clover, and then it also has a little Lucky there on the chain. So there is the first one. It's got 3 like little discs on the chain.
They are, Susan. They are.
And then I have, that's probably 2 to 20 on.
Let me put that on that bag to see if I can find one.
And I have a Lucky brand bracelet.
Ooh, what's happening?
And it is also gold tone. It is a cross, and then you've got this black stone here. And then you've got these beads, very cute bracelet. And that one measures 7 1/4 right there.
I'll look, Elizabeth. I'm just not sure.
And I am going to start these at $7 per choice, and they are Lucky brand. And Lucky brand is a pretty pricey brand.
Very pricey. Very pricey.
I have also, okay, I had something this brand and sterling. This is Kristen,
All right, why didn't my
Beautiful piece. I'm going to put that in there as a third choice.
Cindy tell me what the choices? What? How much? It didn't go in. Start.
Um, seven for choice. There's your three choices right there. Lucky, Lucky, and Christine on this one. This is really pretty.
The Christina. I have some other that it's quite beautiful.
Yeah, it's a well-made brand. It's got a little bead ball chain too. This one has brass, copper, and a silver metal all together, whether it be pewter or just a gray metal. Um, but there you go. Some good choices there. Oh, and I'll throw one more in there for choice. This is a Premier Designs, and this one is two-toned copper, or three-toned actually, copper, brass, and silver tone. It is 3 strands. You got the strand of these discs, and they're all 3 colors. Well, 2 of the colors, and then a silver tone chain. And then you've got this layer, and a nice heavy chain, and then you've got the third, which is like this. It's got
All right, Elizabeth, then we'll go once for choice, going twice.
And these are all 18 to 20 inches on these, probably, maybe even a little, well, this might be a little more than 20, but 18 to 20, I'll say.
All righty, Miss Elizabeth, what's your choice?
If you need a measurement, I can surely do that. Hi, Faith Robin. Have fun with dinner.
Yeah, she's going to eat the dinner. She's going for some grub. All right, she wants number 3.
Number 3.
I used to do craft shows, and when we'd be on our way home from the craft show, we'd always stop at this beautiful restaurant on the way home.
Make sure I got that correct, Miss Elizabeth.
Samantha was itty bitty back then, and the owner, he just loved us, and he'd come over and talk to us all the time. He was coming over to talk to us when we first sat down, and Samantha was about 4, and she goes, "Where's the grub?" And he started laughing so hard. He couldn't believe her. "Where's the grub?"
Where's the grub? Rub-a-dub-dub, where's the grub? All right, let's move along. Okay. Nobody wanted the Luckies, huh?
I couldn't sell my Luckies before, and I'm thinking, I
Oh
don't
my
think
God, it used to sell like crazy. But I don't know if people are familiar with the brand anymore, but it used to sell like crazy and went quite quickly and quite high. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is really cute. Okay, I don't see, this one is long enough to go over your head, so I don't see a clasp on it, but it's very cute. These little, goes down into 2 chains there, and then it's got these very cute leaves. And it's long. Let me tell you exactly how long. Oh, darn it, dropped my pen. It looks about 29 inches or so to the first chain there. So there's the first piece.
A lot or
This is going to be a little lot, and I'm going to start it at $6. It's going to be just a couple of pieces. This, and it's brass, and it's got a very nice moonstone right there. It's a moonstone, and you can see the flash. And that might be a actual, what is that? It might be a tiger's eye. I can't see it though. Let's look. Yeah, I think it's a tiger's eye bead. Either that or some kind of jasper. There is the second piece. I don't know where I hid that darn necklace. Where'd it go? And here is the third piece. This is really nice, well made. Let me give you a close up so you can see that this is really nice metal here. And it's got two, so you can attach it to something else. These are made so that you've got a large jump ring at the top of your necklace. You can attach this to other pieces. So there's number 3. This is signed, it looks like it says Noblesse, Noblesse. I guess it's a hair tie. That is really cool. It's enameled and rhinestones.
oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. It looks to be a glass stone in the middle. I haven't actually tested it or anything, but I'll throw that in. Beautiful hair piece for the hair there.
$6 for this lot.
And you could very easily, this could be washed, of course, but if you don't like that, you could always take this out and add a whole new one to it. Still got some good stretch in it, but you could add a whole new one of these in there, which gives me the idea, you know how sometimes we find these pendants that have two things on the back?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea what you can do with those, and wear them in your hair, your pony or something.
You also put it on a package.
1, 2, that's $6. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, 4 very nice pieces for $6.
Elizabeth J's in.
There you go.
Going once.
You get
Two,
a
twice. Good morning. And call it sold.
Darn, I thought I had some larger bags here, but they're all small ones. Okay. So I don't want to put this. Here's one. I can put it in here. Don't want anything to fall out of it. So I'm going to bag that one like that. And I'm going to bag this separately so the stone does not get knocked around.
Ooh.
And then those two can go in like that. There you go, Elizabeth. Come on, get in there. That was Elizabeth J at $6.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I'll be figuring out where my pen fell. There it is. Alrighty, let's move along. Okay, this is really beautiful. I love this. And this is a signed piece. It is Capagallo. Nice brand. And sometimes it just has that. But most of the time you'll find the Capagallo on there. It's, wow. Okay, so it looks pink on camera and it looks red in person, but it's kind of a tomato red. Well made. And hold on, I'll give you a length on it, and we are going to start that at $6. And that's a pretty good price for that for sure. Let me measure this. It is 21 inches with the extender. Really beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Monet a little bit, but it's definitely quality. It's got a nice heavy chain. Definitely a quality piece and very cute. And it's kind of a tomato red. So looks pink on camera, doesn't it? But it's not at all. Vermilion, I guess, is the color you would call that. Yeah, vermilion, tomato red is kind of a red that leads more towards the orange than the pinks. Yeah, you know, sometimes you get a red and it's kind of pinkish, or you get a red and it's kind of orangish. This is more on the orangish side. It's a beautiful piece. Was that 3 row? I lost count. Thank you, Rose.
2.
I'm not sure, so go ahead and take a turn because I lost count. I'm not sure where I'm at.
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, this again is not sterling. It's marked 925. But these.
Dang, you got a boatload of the 925, but not 925 tonight.
Maybe a couple of these beads broke. That's the only thing I see wrong with this. This goes up to 8. Wait, let me make sure I had that. Yeah, it goes up to an 8, but it's got that at least an inch. But this is so pretty, and these are real stones. And it is gorgeous, and I'm going to do this for $8. And this is just beautiful. It is an enhancer. Again, this is marked 925.
Well, she froze. Elizabeth Johnson is in for 8. Anybody want to come in at 9?
I was a buffering. This is just so pretty on. I mean, it really is. I don't know that I would stack it because these fragile beads on the side, but you could very well stack it. I don't think it needs a stack. I think it looks beautiful the way it is.
Let me know, guys, if you want me to bring out some sterling. I do have some new sterling that you haven't seen yet. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till Friday to see that. Are you in the chat still, Elizabeth K? Are you going live on Friday? Oh, if you want to enter tonight's giveaway, this is a really nice piece, guys, for $8, and you get an pendant with it.
I don't think so because of the two missing stones here. Like if you look where this comes down, it's like two of these broke. But I don't think that takes away from it at all.
What, the strands broke? What broke?
Yeah, some beads. Somebody
Oh,
might have hit it.
oh yeah, yeah. I
I
can't
do
even.
not think. I do not think this one's brand new.
It does look like
There is no
actual stuff.
mark on it other than that. Really a beautiful piece.
A lot of that fake sterling like
Hi,
that too.
Kathy.
That and silver, which is like nickel silver. Um,
Kathy's blue here. Oh, I see it
Are we,
now.
are we doing a live Friday? If you do, I'll be, I'm in, Elizabeth. I've got a lot, so let me know if you are going to do a live on Friday. And if you want to, yes, not silver. It just looks like silver. It's probably that
Well, it's
nickel.
marked. It's marked. It's marked 925, but it is not. Catherine, I'm adding you now. You should be blue the next time you chat. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, so
So enter a comment on Sunday night's, no, on Elizabeth's Wednesday video from early today. Enter a comment there for our live giveaway, for our giveaway tonight. You did a video today, right, Elizabeth? I was going to come in and join you, but I sat down around 3 o'clock after watching all of the news coverage on that school shooting, that church shooting,
please count this down.
and I fell asleep.
Goon twice.
I got you. Fair warning. I didn't even see anybody bid. I missed it.
Elizabeth J. 8.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I did see that. Sold.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. I love this. It is 18 inches on this one. You could add an extender. This is brand new. There's no name on it. And I can't guarantee that these came on this. They came on this to me, but I don't know. There's no other markings on it. But I'm going to do this at $8. It is brand new. That is very cherry red, not orange like it's showing.
So yours is looking orange, and mine is looking orange or pink, depending on who you are.
I'm going to add this Monet with it. I just, not to wear together, but I kind of like it. This is, I forget how long it is. Hold on. But this is every other square is black. This is 16.5 inches. I will do them together.
$8. Bijou Turner, guys. Very nice brand.
I can't guarantee that's this, Cindy. They're not marked. Somebody might have put them on that. You know how sometimes they do.
Yeah, that's true. But it does look like Bijou Turner, but you never know.
But this is definitely Monet. Monet is on the clasp here. It's a fold over clasp. You could wear the earrings and those together. Those two. So every other square is black, enameled.
Kind of reminds me of a Monet piece, but it does look like quality, so.
Definitely quality.
And it is vintage. It's got a fold over clasp.
I'm not dawdling. Let me see what this one says on that.
And a spring ring.
All right, we'll move on from those.
I know, Elizabeth. Yeah, I was just flabbergasted listening to the whole thing.
This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Don't tell me I just jerked a knot in it again. No, I didn't.
Let me know if you want me to bring out sterling, anybody.
All right,
You
this
know,
is Monet. Silver tone. Hold on, let me measure it. It is 3 strand, brand new. I'm telling you, this is in excellent condition for the age it is. And it is 52 inches long. So you have 2 chains like this, and then you have this beautiful one.
okay, Ronnie G, I will.
I'm going to do $8 on this, 52 inches long. There's your Monet. It hooks right here. There's absolutely no wear on this at all. You could double it. You could triple it, for goodness sakes. But it is absolutely beautiful.
What's your start bid?
I'm going to do $8 on it. Beautiful.
Nice. Reminds me of a necklace that I bought from Stella and Dot.
It's in beautiful condition. Monet.
Where's Miss Sherry tonight? Miss Sherry is not here, is she? Hi, Mary Lisa Brown. How are you?
That is a really beautiful necklace and such a good deal. Here's another one I'm going to add to this one, and I'm going to start the bid at 12.
So $12.
I'm going to add this to it. This is double layered, and it has little stations of flowers. And that, again, is probably 50-some inches.
All right, Elizabeth K. I'll see you. I'll probably talk to you sometime this week.
Love you, Elizabeth. This is...
Love you, girlfriend.
The big glass one, I don't know. I'll have to pull and see. So I'm going to add this to it. This is 50 inches long. So you'll have 2 very long Monet necklaces for 12.
It looked like they would pair really cute together. Hey, Susan. You could do multiple chains with that.
But you'd have to put it through. Susan, where are you going? To make pizza?
I think she's saying bye to somebody who just left, to Elizabeth, who's just leaving.
Oh, okay. Yes, it would fit through, but it wouldn't go through twice.
She's like the rest of us. She has no life, so she's going to stay with us. Just kidding. At least that's what she told me, that we are her life. So, all of us mods.
It would go through 3, but it will not. I don't know. I don't know if it will go through 6.
We're Susan's other family.
It might go through twice. I'd have to add a big jump ring, though, because you'd need another jump ring so you could add it to this to hold it all at whatever length you want it at. If it's like this,
I think she missed how long. We want you to ask questions because we want you to be sure of what you're buying.
If it's doubled like that, like you're talking about, that would make it 25, 26 inches long. $25.
Elizabeth or Susan, remind me. Let me make myself a note to go over that with Roberta and Elizabeth because I like that idea. Making a note now, Susan, so I don't forget to talk to them both.
I'm going to see if it will go through all the strands you need it to go through. Hold on, let me play. All right, if I put it through this many strands, all right, I can get it through.
Got Elizabeth in at 12. Anybody else want to come in? If not, I'm going to count her down. Going once.
Right. If I put it through the
Twice.
3 strands, it makes this necklace.
She said she wants it long, so she's
Long.
got it long. Going twice.
And this is how it will look at 26 inches.
Fair warning. And sold. She gets them both, right? Was that a choice or?
You know what, though? That's 26 inches, but that's really 52 inches. So you'd have to play with it. You'd have to play with it to see if you can get all that through. So let me put the... Okay. So you definitely want both of these, right? Remember, no makeup, hairspray, or cologne. It was 12 for, no, it was 12 for both.
Right, there you go. 12 for both. Sold to Miss Elizabeth J.
Thank you, dear. All righty. All right, I'm going to put both of these Monets together. The chain on this one is, I'll try to find a longer chain for this though. 18 inches on this chain. It's got the older clasps there. And that's the pendant, nice and heavy. And I just love this. This is a beautiful Monet piece. Needs to be clean, but it's got mother of pearl up in here. Just beautiful. The chain on this, you want me to? I will, honey. That's 24 inches on this chain. So I'll do the 2 of these for $8. All right, the flowered necklace goes to Ronnie as a gift. That was sweet of you, Elizabeth. I love these necklaces.
Both necklaces for $8, Rose?
Yep.
Wow, what a deal.
Yep.
I do like that, the one on the top. The other one is signed, too. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got those sort of inlays in there, doesn't it?
Ronnie gets a gift.
Hey, Faith Robin, welcome back.
Any interest? Beautiful Monet.
I know Ronnie has a bag. Give her the, you got that right. Give Ronnie the flower one. Okay.
Monet.
Yeah, those are very nicely made. That's a good deal, guys. Actually, seeing them up close, I like them both.
What do you think of my nail, Susan? I did it just for you. No, I didn't. I did it for me. All right, that was 3.
Because she couldn't stand the color.
I could not stand that color either. Susan didn't like it either.
Okay, so this is going to be $10 for the lot. This one is 18 inches. This one is very nicely made also. It's got a nice snake chain. Then this one was 32-inch chain on this one, kind of a Rolo style chain. And then it's got these 3 dingle dangles. That's what the back looks like. This is really pretty.
I know.
These are all well made too. There's the back of that one. And then this one, this one was, I think, 20 inches total. And then this one was, I forgot already, I think this one was 30 inches. This is a glass dingle dangle there. And it says fully made. What? Fearfully made. Fearfully made. Okay, I don't know what that means, but so this one has a really nice chain too. Be a nice chain too. If you don't like what's hanging from it, that would be a nice chain to reuse. So there you go. You get all 4 of those, and they are all very nicely made for $10.
Wonderfully and fearfully made. Any interest? My list gets bigger and bigger. I had to add.
These have all got really great chains too. The chains on these are really hardy. This one's got like a popcorn style chain, I think. Let's flash on it. Come on, focus. Yeah, popcorn style. So they're all really nicely done. Hi, Kathy Brand. How are you? All righty. Let's move along. What bags I took these out of, so let me fake it. I store everything in bags so that it doesn't get damaged. Everything goes in a bag. Once I decide it's going to get sold. I'm going to put these both in one bag. To protect it. That's why I have 10 million bags in my trash all the time. All right.
Elizabeth J. wanted to know what the blue is.
The blue?
The blue.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, you mean the blue? I was trying to figure out what blue, but you mean this one. The blue on this is it's some sort of resin, and it looks like they just put foil in it. All of these are resin and then something underneath. Yeah, all 3 of those dingle dangles are resin. It's of some kind. And that's resin on top of something, I think, to make it look like abalone, but I don't know that that's abalone. Alrighty. I'll be putting them right over here, so if somebody decides they want that, it'll be here. Okay, dokie, let's move along. Oh, I think I found the thing, guys. I'll show you this real quick and then we'll move on. I finally figured out the thing that I couldn't figure out. Well, I didn't figure it out, but I found it. Okay, so it's got, I think I figured it out though. I think it's just got one chain that is broken. It's got 2 of these sort of like purse hooks. And that's what I couldn't figure out what is going on here, but I did figure out that it just has one that's broken, so it's going in a craft lot. Yeah, detached from there. But it was kind of tangled, so I couldn't figure out what it was, but that's all it was. Just has some cute butterflies in there. Going in a craft lot. Okay, is it too early for Christmas stuff? I got a couple of more rounds of costume jewelry, Ronnie, and then I'll pull some sterling. So we got the Stretch Christmas bracelet. It is 3 different shades. We've got the gold tone, silver tone, and green and red beads on here. And then I've got some earrings that will pair very nicely. Little dangles. Little dingle dangles. And it's got little enamel, Santa, gingerbread man, snowman. So there you go. I will start that for $5 for this set. You get the bracelet and the earrings.
Okie doke.
I know it's a little early yet for Christmas jewelry, but
I pulled all my Christmas stuff out.
at least you get it in time, right, to actually make some use of it. It's a little big on me, so I'm guessing if you are wear a size 7, this is going to be perfect on you. Very cute little office bracelet.
All right, Kathy's in it.
If you wear your like Christmas jewelry to the office, perfect for that. All righty, thank you, Kathy. I'm going to bag these earrings.
Elizabeth, you'll have to come in at 6. Oh, it was 6. My eyes are...
It was 5. Elizabeth, Kathy Brand was in at 5, and then Elizabeth at 6. So,
all right, Kathy, how say ye?
are you out, Miss Kathy?
Elizabeth wants to see the charm.
Okay, you've got a little enamel snowman and I think maybe gingerbread. Oh no, reindeer. And a Santa, another snowman, another reindeer. So it looks like it repeats those 3 charms. And that's what they look like from the back. They actually have the same on the back. So they're sort of 2-sided. Okay, Kathy's out, so you can count it down for Elizabeth.
Going once and twice. So.
Okay. Do we have any Chico's people in? I got a really beautiful new old stock, I guess you would call it, piece of Chico's. It's beautiful. Sold for $60. Still has the tag, so if you're a lister, you could list it as new, which helps sell it when you list it as new. And it has a very long chain. I don't know, actually, it's a, I guess you could wear it Oh, I see. Okay, so you could wear it this way.
All right, hold on. Elizabeth, let me see what happened here. Kathy was at 5. Oh, Elizabeth backed out.
Wait a
And then
minute.
Kathy now. Kathy, do you want that?
Do
I'm
you want
complete.
it at 5 then if,
Yeah,
okay.
Elizabeth.
So the Christmas thing nobody wants. You can have it at 5 if you want it, Kathy.
Kathy said yes.
Okay, dokie, you got it, sweetie. We'll give it to you your first bid until Elizabeth changed her mind. Where did my pen go? How do I keep losing my pens? Susan did it. Susan, did you take my pen?
I did not.
I said Susan.
Oh, Susan. Yeah, she may have.
Kathy Brand, $5. Thank you, Miss Kathy. All right. So let me get my thing. So I just realized you can actually do this necklace two ways. If you want to wear it long, it would be 32 inches, or so you could wear it just long over the head, or you can wear it as a front closing toggle, which is really cute that way too. It's got little rhinestones on the end of each toggle, so it's got a fancy toggle and a very nice chain. It is a brand new Chico's. So if you wear it that way, so 32 if you wear it lengthways. Um, Wearing it this way would be about 18 inches. And then this is what it has hanging on it. And this was the anniversary piece, I believe. Um, so it's got a key that also has that same design as the toggle, little rhinestone and flowers. And you got the Chico's and established 1983. This is glass here or crystal. Actually, it looks like crystal the way that it is sparkling. And then you got another Chico's tag. So they actually are, yeah, 35 years. So it is an anniversary piece, a collectible anniversary piece. And I think it's really awesome. Plus, if you like to show your jewelry brand, it does that for you too. I am going to start this at 15. It's a very nice special piece, I think. And it is listed for more than that, and I couldn't find a single one that still had the tags. Yeah, it is good quality, and this is a great deal for this. It was $60. I don't know what year their anniversary was, but I know it wasn't recently, but quality on this is really good too. I like that the toggle matches the key. Maybe Cinnamon can look that up and find out when the anniversary was so we know if this is actually vintage or just a new, never worn piece. Well, I guess if we counted 15 from 19, or 35 from 1983, that would tell us. Let's do that. Duh. Okay. 2018. So it is about 7 years. So this has been floating around for 7 years with the new tags on it. All right, I believe that was 3 row.
Okie dokie. Gosh, I'm looking at the most beautiful brooches. I'm not kidding. Ay, ay, ay.
That's a really great piece. Somebody will be very happy with that when it does find a sale.
All right, I've got Monet brooches. Absolute beautiful ones. Let me get over to my area. Bring my chat back up. All right. All right, I'm going to start these off. I hate giving up. I'm going to start these at 10. These are gorgeous. They're all Monet. They're all in excellent condition. Let's see. A butterfly, a dragonfly, a gold butterfly, a gold with rhinestone butter. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, are these Monet spinners? Ooh, nice. These are.
Oh, that is an awesome price I'm putting them out here at.
Yeah, these were pretty well sought after too. These pieces, especially when you find the other ones like the ones with the flower, the bees, the dragonflies.
This has acrylic on it, I believe, or some sort of. The bees are beautiful.
I've got a butterfly one like that with, but I think it's in my brooch collection with the enamel. Yeah, this is a really good sale for these.
Elizabeth. They call it a spinner.
Yeah.
I have been collecting these for years. But the roof beckons, y'all.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're still okay. So the white butterfly one. This is the one I have here, Ro. And so look at what it is selling for. Let me show you this.
I know they're extremely high.
Yeah, crazy. There you go. So I have this white one here with the enamel.
Yeah, like this bee.
$51.75. This is listed for. Yeah.
Yeah. If I was to list these, I could make a mint if they sold. But
yeah, and even without the enamel, they're still listed for quite good prices.
You have, Susan, and I appreciate it. Oh,
Well, she could sell a Chico and put your name and birth date on it, and then when you drive past Ro's house, it's an homage to everyone. You can see that
for Elizabeth.
When you fly over, you can see your name on Roberta's shingles. Going once. So buy a shingle, everybody. Going twice. Fair warning. Please don't do that because she'll kill me if somebody tries to buy a shingle.
I thought I had more silver, but they're all butterflies. I have 3 silver butterflies.
The silver ones are even. They're pretty. They're harder to find. So
which bee?
To find 3.
Which bee, Elizabeth? The one with the enamel or the one plain? And they are all marked Monet. And you want the dragonfly. I have another dragonfly if anybody's interested. The bee without the, this one?
Good choice.
Yeah, these are hard to
Oh,
come by.
no, she said that one you keep touching, plain.
The plain
So she
one?
wants the plain one, yeah.
Beautiful.
That is a really good deal there.
Beautiful pieces. Thank you, dear. Oh, the fancy one.
No. Oh, fancy. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little harder to come by. These are hard to come by. I want
Yeah,
y'all to.
they are. They definitely are. I haven't found one in a really long time, actually.
Any other interest? Off they go. These were just for tonight also, y'all. All right. Elizabeth, the one with the I want to make sure I have the right one. And,
Nicole is in at 10.
all right, right or left? Right or left?
One or two?
One or two? This has a little bit more weight to
Yeah,
it.
she confused me because she said plain and then she said fancy. So
Yeah.
that's what confused me.
You want both?
Oh,
You got it.
she said, heck with it, give her both.
Both bees
And
and a
the
dragon.
dragonfly. All right, Nicola, which one would you like? Scoot those up so Nicola can see what you have left.
Hold on, I was just writing that up. So we've got a dragonfly, a butterfly with, it looks like blue CZs to me. Let me turn this down, maybe you can see them better. And then I have two silver tone butterflies on that particular type. Oh, three silver tone butterflies. Can you see them now? I want to make sure my eyes. Let me look. Yeah, those, well, no, they look white under my magnifier. Butterfly with starburst and the dragonfly. You got them. These will make beautiful gifts, y'all. Those are yours. Nicola, thank you. Look at how cute those would look on a hat. All right, Nicola up.
All right. How many was that? I lost count.
That was one.
Oh, okay. No wonder.
All right, these are just adorable. And I'm so sorry to say, I have to go 10 on these also. This is the cutest pup. This is an older one. Monet, silver tone. This elephant is just too cute. All like new. Look at this puppy. He's got a little red eye. He's got a little black eye. No, his eye is white. This is a beautiful bird. Monet. All its little rhinestones are there. Oh gosh, I can't believe this has 3 little stones missing there, but because of how hard it is to get this one with the little jelly belly type thing there, I'm putting him in at 10 also. He was a tough one to get. And you can
$10 per choice.
I will try to replace these with Swarty. No, is that what I'm talking about, Cindy? The stones I have.
Swarty, Swarovski.
Swarovski. This is gorgeous. All the little stones are there. Monet. Let's see what else I have. This is a little drum with the teddy bear. This is their version of the Red Hat Society. That is so pretty. Swarovski stones.
We've got Nancy in at 12. Actually, I think it's $1 increments. Kelly in at 14. Nancy's back at 16.
I also have this beautiful angel. These are all in such excellent shape. I don't collect it. If they have wear on them, I try to stay away from them. But sometimes, like these 2 stones out, a little glass.
Kelly's back at 20.
Okay, we'll leave it right there. I'm gonna put this ring in the group. It's got little.
And Nancy is out.
It's just
your
like
choice, Kelly.
It's like a diamond cut on it, and this ring is a size 10. I'll put this ring out there with it. This is in excellent condition. Very pretty ring.
I'm not sure which one Callie likes.
Probably an animal. Probably a little animal.
That elephant and weenie dog are just too cute. We'd have to start it all over, Susan. Oh, your misinformation. Gotcha. All right, let's start it over. And just so you know, you can bid $1 bid increments. So we're going to start it back at 10. Callie at 10.
I was going back trying to figure it out, and I'm thinking.
Yeah, Susan, that's okay. Susan said $2 bid increments when it's actually $1 bid increments. So we're starting it back at 10. Kelly is in at 10. And then you can do $1 bid increments.
Yeah. You're welcome to pay whatever you want, but you don't have to.
Right. So Nancy, if you want to go, so we got Callie in at 10. So Nancy, if you want to go back to 11, there you go. Let's start it over. So it's only $2 on sterling on Wednesday and $1 on costume on the bid increments. Got Wendy in at 12.
I'm putting the pineapple in.
These are all Monets.
All Monet.
Very cool. We got Wendy in at 12, looking for 13. First, I didn't know what she meant either, but then she said she told him it was $2. So now I get it. We got Wendy in at 12. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go $1. You can do, any bid you want, but the minimum is $1 bid increments. We got Callie in at 14. Nancy's in at 15. Looking for 16. Callie's back in at 20. She really wants it. So 20 to Callie. Let me know if you're still in, Nancy.
Okay, Nancy's out.
Okay, so we are gonna, and
3,
Wendy's out, so going
5,
once,
6, 7,
going twice.
8, 9,
Good
10,
morning.
and 11.
I kind of knew you were going to do that, Kelly. I knew she really wanted something in there. And she likes the power bid, so what you want, Miss Callie? Your daughter loves chickens? So does Ro.
Hard to find a lot of these for this price.
Yeah, you've been collecting those for quite a while.
Thank you. The ring is a size 10. Find my mark in it.
Sorry about the confusion, Callie. We just started over because of the
This is not a Monet. Let me make sure. It is a sterling vermeil, size 10. So this is not a Monet. It's sterling. I'll still leave it out there.
Wow, you don't find a whole lot of Monet sterling either.
It's not Monet, Cindy.
Oh,
It
it's
was
not.
in the box, but it's sterling.
Okay.
It's vermeil, not Monet.
Okay. There you go. So that's up to you, Kelly. If you were bidding on the ring, you can go out if you want, if you thought it was Monet.
Well, it's sterling, so she might want it.
Okay, so ring and both hummingbirds.
Gorgeous. I'm going to try to replace those 2 green stones.
What shape are they? Are they round?
Yeah, I have some Swarovski.
Oh, okay. If you don't, let me know and I'll check and see because I've got a bunch of green ones too.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
God, my HC is freezing my butt off.
Are there any other interest in any of these?
I gotta turn it down.
Was Nancy in?
Nancy was in. Nancy's next and then Wendy.
Okay. Miss Nancy, is there anything here you'd like?
She's passing.
And Wendy?
Stop the hiccups. And then Wendy was the last person. Wendy's
Okay. Wendy's going to pass. All right, that was 3. Thank you.
Okay, this is going to be a choice of, and these are some really beautiful necklaces. This one is 24 inches. It's 2 strands. They're faux pearls, but these have got, this looks brand new too. And it's got these really beautiful chains. 24 inches. It does have a tag on it, and I think it's not Stella and Dot, but Stella and something. I can't remember the second name. Isabel. Maybe Isabel and what is that brand?
Isabel
Two
and
girls.
Dot.
Chloe and Isabel, I think. It might be a Chloe and Isabel. And it is very, very well made. 24 inches on the shortest strand. And this one I'm not going to lift because it's hard to get it laid out there exactly right. This is faux pearls also, but it is gorgeous. And it's 18 inches. It's got a really nice chain. And then I have two. These will go together. These are Natasha. They're very similar to bourbon and bow ties, but bourbon and bow ties usually has some kind of stone. And if they have other things, they're usually Natasha, but they're notorious on the Natasha for the tags falling off. So this one has one tag. One of them has a tag, the other one doesn't. But these are also faux pearls, and they are a size 8 on the cone. So I'm going to do these at choice of for, let's go choice of for 7 on these. These are really nice pieces, guys. They're very good costume.
Pretty. My kind of jewelry that I like.
You're okay, Susan. We all make mistakes occasionally.
I do not.
We won't. We won't hold. We won't hold it against you.
Any interest?
And this will probably be my last round of costume, and then I'm going to do sterling. Look through my bag here to see if I have anything else I want to bring out tonight, specifically costume-wise. Yes, I do have a couple of pieces, and then I'll go over to next round to sterling. Oh, darn it, I just tipped over my earrings. Ah!
The heck was that?
That was me tipping over my earrings. The sterling box of earrings. All right.
Oh, we're going to pass on this.
Okay, let me move on here. Come on. One second here. I'm trying to pick up the earrings so I don't step on any of them.
Oh, you knocked them out of a box?
Yeah, I tipped the box. The lid to the box was not completely closed, and I tipped it. And I do not want to step on any of them. So, all right, let's move along. You don't want to step on any of the sterling earrings and break them. Okay, let's set these up in here so I can rebag them later. All righty, I have. What else did I have? I had something. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so this is one of these bendy necklaces. So there are gazillion things you can do with these. One of the things I like to do is wear it as a choker, and then I put a brooch right here. in the middle, and then you can wear that on the side, or you can wear it in the front. This is a really long one and bigger one. Let me untwist it and measure it for you. These things used to sell for $40, $50 when I first started this. They actually went that high. People fought over these, so the bid would really go crazy on them. Okay, where is the tape measure? Here's the tape measure, and it is. Okay, this one is 40 inches. Yeah, 40 inches on this one, and you can do all kinds of things with them. It kind of sort of give it an Israeli look, however you bend it. But these are really cool, and I'm going to start this at $8.
Bendy, bendy.
Yes. They're really nice to add brooches to and stuff. Also, this one's two-tone, if you can't see that, but I think it's kind of obvious on this one. Not always, but on this one it is. Really cool. Yes, yep, it's made so you can bend it and shape it however you want.
I don't know what kind of metal it is.
I think it's the way they're put together. But you can come up with a lot of really creative ways. It's a bunch of these little, like, curved discs, so they slide around inside each other. Sort of like a ball and socket sort of idea. But yeah, you can do all whole kinds of things with them.
Excuse me.
All right, let's move on. Definitely one of my favorite vintage pieces for sure are those necklaces. I still wear the couple that I have in my jewelry box. Okay, I have a little.
Elizabeth came in at 8.
Okay, let me bag it for Miss Elizabeth. You can count her down.
Doing twice. Fair warning. We're gonna call it sold.
All right, Elizabeth J. Okie dokie. So this is costume. It's a cuff and a stretch ring. It is actually undyed howlite. I'll give you a measurement here in a second. So kind of like the way that one looks. So it looks like pewter maybe to me, but it could be just a antique looking silver metal. And the bracelet sits right now at a 7, a little over a 7. You can adjust that. It does have some adjustment in it. So you can adjust it however you want, up or down a size or so. And then the ring is a adjustable because it's a stretch. And it will go up to that. I have it sitting at a 9 without it really stretching that out so much. And then the smallest is a about a 7.5 without any stretch at all. So I'd say between a 7.5 and a 9.5 on the ring. And I am going to start that at the set at, let's start it at $7.
Okay.
And that is stone. It is undyed howlite, which I rarely find it undyed. It's always dyed blue or red.
Gosh, I forgot about half of these.
Seem to be the most popular colors they dye it are the turquoise blue and the red. I like it much more undyed. Kind of a natural spider webbing. That was 3, Ro.
Okie dokie. I have more beautiful, beautiful brooches. That's a cool set, Cindy.
I do like it. It's cute.
Okay. Let's get one over to me. And this will be, this will be another choice. Get my spread back up. All right. These are going to start at 10. These are all Monet again and all in excellent condition. This is gorgeous. So this is a beautiful heavy one. And I have some more to put out there. I found another hummingbird that is just gorgeous. And I have some bar. These are all Monet. And this one. These are faux pearl. Faux pearl.
We got Callie in at 10. Elizabeth Johnson is in at 12. Callie's in at 14. And again, you can do $1 bid increments on here, but you can go higher if you want.
These are little faux pearls with little trying to think of the color. It's like a topaz or a citrine, but they're all faux.
All right, Kelly's in at 14, and Elizabeth is out. We are going once.
Here's another pretty one with all citrine color stones. I'll throw that in there also.
Going twice. Fair wording. And sold to Kelly at 14. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Another hummingbird.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And thank you, ladies. Number 3, this one.
Okay, 3 butterfly, the hummingbird, and send the flowers to Jasmine.
Send the flower. Oh, how sweet of you.
Very nice. Gift to her. Gift to her. She gets a bumper sticker. I was caught being generous, bumper sticker.
That is so cute. You got it. You got to put the hummingbird in a bag so he doesn't lose any of his rhinestones. Thank you, Callie. That was sweet of you. Is anybody else in on this? Elizabeth, is there anyone you want there?
Yeah, that's right. I think Elizabeth was next, and I don't think there was anyone else in there. But
Well, good night, my dear.
good night.
All right, we're going to move on from these. This is a
And
beautiful.
Doug Messon says thank you so much.
Oh, I have so many beautiful ones. I just don't know where to start. All right, again, these are going to start at 12. Look at this. This is just so beautiful. All Monet, all beautiful, absolutely in gorgeous shape. These are glass, but I just love that one.
Yeah, that's a really great one. A lot of people copied this. A lot of companies copied this brooch.
I love this little one. All right, so 12 starting bid on these, Cindy. This is an older one, and it is so gorgeous.
But I don't think anybody matched the quality on Monet's on that piece, though.
That one out there. This is a newer one, but it's just as beautiful as the older ones. That one out there. I love this one. Put that one out there. I think I had, yeah, I did.
All righty, anybody in at 12 on these?
I have a silver tone rose also.
Is Rose leaving? Good night, Rose. I knew somebody said goodbye, but I couldn't see. Oh, it was Rose. Good night, Rose. Good night, Dave. I love that blue and black enamel one. That's a really pretty piece.
That's blue. It is so pretty. That one's pretty.
Is it black too? Do I see blue and black, or is that my imagination?
It's a darker blue.
Oh, okay.
No, it does look black under my magnifier. These.
I can often tell the difference between a really deep navy blue and a black in person, hardly, so definitely not on camera. Yeah, I couldn't find my pens till now. Suddenly I have 3 in front of me.
All right, these are going to be 15. This is a newer one, but it is so beautiful. Look at all those glass pieces in there. Monet on the back, brand new. This I love. I absolutely love this piece. This is an older one. Monet is right here. Love that yellow cat's eye in there. And then I have, these are just gorgeous. I think these would be so pretty on a gift. And these are walkaway prices on these.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
So these are done up like little bows.
Dang, you must have needed a room just for your Monet.
A whole little chest of drawers. And this isn't even my old, beautiful, you know which ones. I haven't brought that out.
This dresser over here is take all of my collections out of my closet and put them in that dresser, and then I can put other junk in the closet.
I know, Susan. I've just been collecting them forever. All
We
right.
got Paula in at 15, looking for 16.
I bet she's after that one. I'm going to put this one out there too because this is so beautiful. This is just, I mean, it could be Pisces even though they're not going in different directions. But look at these cute little, they look like bubbles. And that's glass. I'll put them out there too.
All righty. Anybody want to come in at 16? I'm going to count her down for Callie. Oh, those are cute. They're like little tropical fishies.
I love that one.
Going once. Yes, exactly, Susan. Going twice. Yeah, her and Mike used to fight over it. Fair warning. You know what? You were supposed to notify Mike if you ever decided to sell your Monet. Did you?
Sell it all together.
Oh, okay. As one big lot. And sold. I
1,
won't
2, 3, 4, and 5.
tell him you have sold a lot of it.
I knew that was the one you'd want, Nicola. That is beautiful. Reminds me of the 60s. It's not, but it just reminds me.
Wendy's also in at 15. Miss Wendy, which one do you want?
Which one would you like? Yeah, I think those would be nice on presents. You want the fishies, Wendy? You got them. Beautiful. Beautiful choice. Okay.
All righty.
We will move on from these.
Okay, that was 3 row.
Was?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was. Okay, I see it now.
All right, let's see what I have here. There's sterling.
They could be. They could be, Mary Lisa.
Okay, I have 2.
Me. It is killing me.
This is going to be choice. This is an 8 1/4. And this, it's sort of like a band. And this is a, hold on, a 9. They're similar, but not exact. So you got to both mark the side. This is an 8 1/4. This is a 9. And I am going to start these at 18 for choice. Both have the square stones.
All you have to do is Google.
The larger square.
It's
Look at this. These squares look like they're pretty much the same size, but because of the way they're set, the ones on the left look larger, don't they?
Look like little pyramids.
Yeah, they do. 18 for choice.
Oops, sorry about that. I was waiting for the starting bid. Apologize about that.
Actually, they do make a cute stack too, don't they? $18 for choice or both for 30 because they make a cute stack. Now you're a moth woman.
Hey, why isn't my thing going in? Hold on.
Here.
Sorry about that. Did it scare you? I was reading a.
So whoever comes in first at 18 or 30, that's the way it's going to go. Gonna think you're his wife. I do like the ones with square. Okay, let's see what else I have. Oh, I love this. Okay, let me find a chain for this. I know I got some chains over here somewhere. Where are the chains? Here's the chains. Let's do this first. I think this is a diamond pendant. These are little diamonds, but let me make sure. Maybe they could be something else. I could be wrong. Oh, no, these are probably not diamonds. These are probably CZs. I thought it was that illusion setting with the big diamond or the diamond in the middle, but no, these are CZs. This is an 18-inch chain. It is a vintage curb chain, the flat ones, and I really love these vintage flat curb because they're so sparkly, these flat curb chains. I am going to start this we'll start this at $16, and it's got an 18-inch chain.
Excuse me.
This is sterling.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dueling sneezes.
All righty, let's move along.
God bless you, Lucinda.
Let me bring this in, and I have got to find a chain. This has got to have a chain. Oh, I have some chains. Where did I put them? Must be in the bottom. Look at the chains. Now I got a whole bunch of them here, but they're all completely tangled. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a chain from something else, which I can replace later. All right.
Chain thief.
Yep. I took that curb chain again, that flat 18-inch curb chain. And this is a scarab. And it has the writing, which no idea. A lot of times when they're just up and, it just has a row of the hieroglyphs, it's usually somebody's name, but there's too many to be somebody's name. It's a very long name because each one of these represents a letter. So doubt this one is a name. No idea though. But very cute, sterling. And I am going to start this at 24.
Okie doke.
And I believe that was 3.
She has red eyes, that's what.
Very cool scarab. he stands up too. All right, that was 3 row.
All right, then I'm gonna go with some more beautiful Monet brooches. This is so beautiful. Another one, little bouquet. All right, these are going to start at, I'll do a buy it now 15 for choice. This is beautiful. Love that one. They're showing the color there. This is a beautiful one. Monet.
How are you, Miss Nicola?
Absolutely. Cindy, these are buy it nows.
Oh, okay, buy it now, 15. Let's get rid of that then.
That needs a little cleaning right there. This is an older one, but it is gorgeous just the same. I love these wheat, looks like wheat. Any interest in any of those?
I love the feather and the sunflower on the bottom.
That's an older one. Let's see.
Thank you, Anna.
Yeah. Cleaned it up. Alrighty. They go. Oh. All right. This is a beautiful set. There is your brooch, and here are your earrings. Absolutely beautiful set. I'll do this set for 20. Pierced ears. I thought I had some. I'll do a choice of set. So these are pierced and silver tone. This is pierced and gold tone. This is clippies and silver tone.
Oh, yes, Nicola. I'm sorry, Nicola.
What's wrong, my darling?
I wish I was there to take care of you, Miss Nicola.
I'm sorry. I would make you my homemade chicken soup. Cure all.
I'd put my cold nurse hands on you and shock you into recovery. That's how we do it. Just kidding, Nicola.
On my finger, where?
You know, nurses always have cold hands.
My honey and I. These are just all the ones I've gotten over the years of marriage.
That's because it is so cold in the hospital. That's why.
Okay, we're going to move on from these.
Ah, God, Ronnie, shingles and flu. Yeah, that's a miserable experience. Shingles by itself is pretty miserable.
All right, these are 10 for choice. They're all Monet. They're all in excellent condition. Cute little bow. I'm going to put these two together because they're small. One's gold tone, one's silver tone. I'll put this rose out there.
that you started.
10 for choice.
Darn it.
All right, that was 3.
Okay. Okay, so this is Aquamarine. Did you switch me? No, you didn't switch me.
Sorry.
That's okay. I can do it. This is Aquamarine. It's Aquamarine spheres, and they're natural spheres. And it is a brand. It is Conem, Coanmi. No, wait a minute. There's no I there. And, or is there? Yep, there's an I. I can't tell. Hold on. Let me get my thing. No, no I. That's just an illusion because there is a kind of a little bit of a divot there. But it's Coanm, which is a new brand for me. But they do sell a lot of like natural stone and stuff like this. And it is just beautiful. Some great aquamarine color there. And some really nice spears. Look how clear they are. The spears, very clear. I am going to start that at 30, and I have it again on the 18-inch chain. Any interest? Okay, so this brand is pricey. Wow, is it ever? Wow. Yeah, it's a fairly pricey brand for sure. I was just looking it up. All right, let's move on. Yes, it is silver.
All right, Elizabeth J is in at 30.
Beautiful. It does have medicinal purposes. I can't properties, which most crystals do. I can't remember specifically on aquamarine, but it is known for its medicinal purposes. And especially when it's in the form.
Right, we're going to call that sold. Sold.
Thank you, Elizabeth. But great piece for a birthstone, for sure. Thank you, Elizabeth. That was Elizabeth J, right? Yep.
Elizabeth J.
Okay. This is sterling. And these are not moving my meter. These I think are adventurine, but I won't swear to it. It's not glass. It's stone, but I'm just not positive what stone it is. And of course, this is a sterling chain, and I thought this would be really cute if you have a what do you call it, Ro? An enhancer. You've got an enhancer. This would make a really cute chain for your enhancer. Let's see how long it is altogether. It is 20 inches. I'm going to start that at, let's start it at 20. Any more enhancers? Kelly? I know I've got a couple of enhancers. I'm going to have to go through my thing and find an enhancer and put on there and show you how it will look next time I bring it out. But yeah. Love the color on that. It's kind of an aqua blue. Little bit of variation from one to the other, which also tells you that it's stone, but beautiful. Would make a beautiful chain. All right. This is a vintage heart, and the chain on this is absolutely perfect with this kind of stonework, sort of like filigree, cantonale, whatever you want to call it, but this chain is perfect. Let me get a quick measurement on the chain. It is 18-inch chain. And I will start this. This is a fairly big one. I'm going to start this at 30. These are very pricey. And sometimes there are matching earrings with it, but these vintage hearts are pretty pricey for sure. This is one of the thick ones too. It's a heavier piece.
Oh my goodness.
This one's actually signed ODI. Yeah, definitely one of the vintage ones. ODI would have to look in my book, but ODI is a brand name.
Elizabeth G is in at 30. Anybody can come in at 32.
It's a really great one, Elizabeth. If I find a pair of matching earrings, because they are out there and every once in a while I come across a pair, I will offer them to you first.
Going twice. I'm allergic to jewelry. I'm just allergic to jewelry. I am.
Stop it. You cannot be allergic to jewelry. You're just allergic to the dust that collects. Monet's been sitting in your dresser collecting dust for like 6 years now.
Oh, I'm digging down in this. Oh, digging down in these.
Yep, that's probably exactly what it is. That's Elizabeth G. Thank you. That was 3.
Elizabeth G.
Let me know if you need me to switch you or if it's doing okay. Thank you, hon. All right, Rode, let's wind down. It is 11:30, so let's wind down if you want.
I'm going to do a nice big lot of acrylic necklaces. Are you ready?
Yes, indeedy. Oh, let's switch over to you.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was causing problems with your chat, your streaming when you switch. So if you need me to, just mind it.
This is just some beautiful. So it's this type. I don't know if these are acrylic. I don't know. They're just older necklaces. These are beiges and browns. We're going to start this at $20. It goes on and on. These are blue. There's nothing wrong with these, by the way.
Hey, White Feather, you're still here. $20 for the lot.
Mm-hmm. These are
Okay.
greens. I mean, there might be a stone here and there, but mostly not. These are all just cute. They're not glass. We've got some white and black, little decorative ones. These fine old one. Most of these are old. I love them. A little choker white one. I think this one is the only named one, and it's a Monet. Kind of braided. This is also another cute one. This is a long one. It comes down like that, jello and off-white. Oops. This is another long one. I don't know why they put can't think of the word now, but this is pretty off-white. Another pearlish. This isn't for everybody, but you could even take these apart and make things with them. But there we go. Give me the white and gold tone one. This is just a blue, pretty blue one. This is fun for a grandchild. I just think that's fun. There's a lot of different colors on that one. This is like a pearlescent type one. All right, is anybody going to come in here?
Looking for 20.
This one is a orangey color one. All right, I'm not going to go any further. I've got a whole nother bag here, but not getting any interest. And this bag has kind of things like this in it. This is really kind of cool, this one. Libby's mom. All right, what are we saying, Jez? Jez messing?
Libby's mom is in at 20, so keep going.
I don't know what, I really like this one. I think Jez messing is in too. I'm not understanding what she's saying.
No, she said she's 5, but I'm not doing class. She's not in, just, yeah, I don't see anything. And she was talking about something else. And undoing clasp on her 5-year-old necklaces. She's talking about undoing clasp for a 5-year-old.
This one's kind of cool. I like this one.
So you are safe. All right, going one. How? Let me know when you're done putting it in, and I'll count it down for.
Here's another red one.
Okay, we have Libby's mom in at 20, so you'll have to come in at 21. Oh, she was in at 20? I thought Libby's. I don't see her.
There'll be a little more postage on this one.
I only see Libby's mom, and then Jez Messon just came in at 20, but hold on, let me switch because I don't see the other one.
These might be glass.
Let me refresh my chat. Keep going. I'm trying to figure out where we're at here. For some reason, Jez Messon's bid didn't.
Okay, Messon was in, and now Levy's mom's in at 22. These are the only ones I have with earrings to them.
And Jez Messon is out, but I don't see Jez Messon in at 20 until after Libby's mom came in.
No, I think it's how she worded it that you're not understanding. I'm going to put these earrings right through the chain.
Okay.
But we're at 22 right now with
All right, 22.
my little friend over there. They're probably going to fall off again, but I'll try to keep them together. These are very colorful and very, I mean, I like them. I like a lot of them. But a lot of people don't like them.
I'm sorry, Justin. I didn't see a bid for you, and for some reason, I'm still not seeing it. It's not showing up in my chat until after, till you came in the second time and said you would do 20. So I apologize. Going once at 22 to Levy's mom.
Levy's mom. Some of these are brand new.
Going twice.
I thank you, ladies.
There
You have every color under the sun, Levy's mom.
And sold. Plus, you got a lot of beads if you want to bead something.
Don't you think that's cute for a kid? Oh, what are you wearing? Cute little summer dress with all kinds of colors in it. Thank you so much, ladies. Congratulations, Levy's mom. Name right on there. Remember, I have to go a little bit higher on postage.
Oh my God, I got like
That's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
15 chains that are all tangled together here. That's going to be fun getting them apart.
All right, I want to put these out there again. These I'm doing for $15. There's 10 pieces of jewelry. One of them is at least a $15 piece of sterling. So you got 9 pieces of costume jewelry. And I tried to put a stone piece or a glass piece in each. Well, I did. I put a stone piece and a glass piece in each bag.
Did you say there's a sterling piece in there too?
Jez Messon, I can't take away from the pieces I just sold Levy Mom. Was it before that? Did I have something before that? All right, so
He's in at 15 on the bag, it looks like.
1, 2, 3,
and she
4,
said bill her and send to Callie.
Yeah, but I can't take something out of the
Yeah, I see. It was Libby's mom. Gotcha. So what do you want her to send to Callie, Jesmison?
All right, let me write this up for Jez Messon. You want in one of these bags, right? This is how I'm writing. This is how it's coming. I'm not opening these. This is a buy it now 15. There's at least one piece of sterling in there, whether it's earrings or whatever. I think mostly they're earrings, but that are worth your bag.
$dollars. Yeah.
Rest is plus.
Alrighty.
No, these are buy it nows.
Buy it now. Okay, that's what we were trying to figure out. I was waiting
buy
for
it
you
now on the bags.
talking. So buy it now on the mystery bag. My fault. I put in a start bid.
I have 6 more I have 6 more of these bags.
Okay, anybody else on the mystery bag at 15?
You got it, Nicola. I've got Nicola. I've got Just Messing.
Nicola wants a mystery bag. Jules Messon wants a mystery bag, and that's all I see so far. It's buy it now, Nicola. You're right.
Yep, these are all buy it now. All wearable jewelry. Anybody else? If you like them, I'll keep doing this. Oh, Just Messing. You want yours sent to Cali? I can do that for you, my dear.
Yeah, I really wasn't sure what she wanted sent to Kelly, but that might be it. I thought she was talking about something for from
So you
the.
meant a necklace out of the lot.
So did I. Yeah, I get it now, though. I think that's what she wants. Let us know
Okay.
if that's correct.
Anybody else wanting one of these bags? Ten pieces altogether in it. You know I don't clean my jewelry. I want you to know that. I mean, they're not filthy. What I'm saying is I haven't cleaned any of these. There's 9 pieces plus 1 piece of sterling. I'm a mama too, Ronnie. Nene. Mama. Boy, am I missing my child. Maritza would like one.
Okay, Maritza. How many more do you have left, Pro?
They make Maritza. That's how they're coming right to you, just like this. I'm not taking them out of the bag. I might put them in a plastic bag, though. I love being a memo. I have 4 more bags. Any other interest in the bags? I made my husband go out and track these bags down. I said, school just started. There's got to be lunch bags somewhere. I don't want them to be able to see inside. It's a mystery. Nicola is sending you a bag. Faith Robin. How sweet is that?
Just for Faith Robin. You got it? Okay.
There you go. Thank you, everybody. Nicola, that was very sweet of you, my darling.
Yes, indeedy. We get a bumper sticker. Nicola's very generous. Yeah, all of you are so generous.
All righty. I have 3 more bags, if any interest. Did you get 2?
I didn't see two, did it? Just Missing, I guess she wants two then.
He's saying, wait.
One for her, I guess, and then one to send to Nicola. I get it now. Was it Nicola she wanted to send it to?
No, I'm wondering if she's talking about grandchildren because we're talking about grandchildren in here.
She's saying yep on the bags.
All right, so you got
Yeah.
one for Callie, and you want one for yourself.
Yep. Yep, Kelly. Yep.
My mom's nanny, Lexi. All right. Let me make sure I got two. If you end up having three, I will definitely take that out of there. I don't think so, though. Cola. Okay. What's missing? Maritza. Nicola is sending hers to Fake Robin.
Good luck keeping all that one straight when you do billing, bro.
I'm writing right on the bag. Okay. I got you, just messing. You got two now. My hubby's a peppo too. Peppo. All right, now I have two bags left. It's a shame to have them sitting here. I won't mess up. They're right there with your names on them.
Did you hear that little hint? Shame to have them sitting here.
All right, Cindy, that was three.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and finish your turn, bro, and we'll just wrap it up. Go ahead and finish your turn, and we'll just wrap it up because it's almost midnight.
Oh, I'm done. I got so much stuff to do, but I'm done. It's just I'd like to get rid of these bags. Come on, gals.
Okay, dokie. Let's see.
My mom and dad were Nanny and Grampy. Grampy.
Okay, so let's do a little lot here of 3 heart necklaces. Actually, wait a minute, I might have one more.
Thanks, gals. Fun.
Just make it 4 because I got this really small one, but cute one. So these are all pendants. Oh, hold on, gotta switch myself. All right, let's do this as a lot. You've got this one, which is an Avon. And it's got a blue stone there in the middle. It's not testing as amethyst, but as topaz, but it is an Avon and it is sterling. And then it's got a little CZs. Wait a minute. Hold on. Those are a little tiny. No, those are an illusion. So never mind. No CZs. Just a little blue CZ there in the middle. And then you've got this marcasite. These are all original marcasites in all of this marcasite stuff I'm showing tonight. And this is TMJ. Does that say TMJ? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I thought that was 2 J's back to back. Those little boxes. It's a Thailand brand, but oh, it's OTC. It's OTC brand. That's what that is OTC. And then we have this heart. I'm going to start this lot at, let's start it at 24, and you'll get all 4 of these little pendants.
24, hun?
Yep, 24.
24. Are they sterling?
Yes, these are sterling.
Alrighty then.
Test these and see what these are. If these are CZs or something
Susan
else.
is in 24. I thought I had some. What did I do with them?
Yeah, these are CZs. This one is vermeil. The rest of them are all regular silver. Hey, Miss Mary.
Hey, Miss Mary. You'll have to come in at 26. Miss Mary's at 26.
Where are my?
Susan, how say ye, my dear? No, not on sterling, hon. On sterling, it's 2. I apologize. Sterling's always 2.
Alrighty.
Oh, Mary came in at 26. So right now, Mary is the high bid. All right, Susan is in at 28. No fighting, girls.
Goes to 30. I'll add this one in.
Uh-oh. All right, Miss Mary is out.
Okay, I'm putting that in for Susan anyway. Thank you, Susan.
All righty, we're going to go once if there's no other interest. Going twice. Fair warning. And we're going to call it sold. Sold, sold, sold.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, ladies.
Where is my baggies? There they are. Crimp in my hip. I turned wrong. Thank you, Miss Susan. Thank you, Miss Mary. Okay. Love this. Vintage filigree, sterling. It is not vermeil. It's just got a kind of a yellow tarnish on it, but it's not vermeil. Very cute rose. And let's see, I'm going to start this at, I'm going to start it at 22.
Alrighty.
This one's really well made. You know, some of these are like really fragile. This one is not. This wrapping it like in this sort of bezel, wrapping it.
You're going to come in at 24.
It's a thick wrap, and so it's made it a lot less fragile.
What is today's date?
Today is the 27th.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
All right, Susan's in at 24. Mary's back at 26. Well, it's the 28th in 5 minutes. How say ye, Susan? Telling me what the date was. But we have Mary at 26.
Oh yeah, what today's date is. Yep. Sorry. Got to be careful mentioning numbers in an auction.
Mary's at 26, Susan. We're looking for you for 28 or pass.
So you must be in Central Time Zone, Jasmussen. Unfortunately for Ro and I, we're on the East Coast, so it's always later for us.
No, Mary's bidding. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you were at 24. Mary was 26 a bid. Yeah, because that was before I asked the date.
Yeah, Mary's Susan 24, Mary 26. And we'll take it from there. My fault. I mentioned 27th. Ro asked me the date and got everybody all messed up.
Yes, Mary was at 26.
Hi, Martha.
Hi, Martha.
Right, Nicola.
All right, Susan's at 28.
See, for some reason, I thought I heard you say Susan 28, so I thought she was already at 28.
All right,
But I
Mary
see now.
out.
I
We're
see what
once, going once at Susan at 28, going twice. Fair
Thank you,
warning.
Susan.
And we're going to be sold. And thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Miss Susan. Thank you, Mary.
Yes, indeedo.
All right, I just got a couple of more and then we'll call it a night. Let's see. I have these fabulous earrings. These are Mexico.
You hitting the bottle again, Susan. Just wondering.
These are marked 925, but they're early 925 markings because it's only on one earring. And on the newer ones, they tend to mark both earrings, but back in the day, they only marked one. So sort of like a puffy heart, kind of. These are really cool though, and I will show you, if you want to see size-wise, I'll show you size on these, but I'm going to start these at 30. And let me flip this and give you a idea of size on the ear.
That's what I always say, Susan. I don't drink, but I could start.
Please don't do that. All right, there we go. So they're not huge. I know they kind of look huge. They're not tiny, but they're not humongous.
They're just right for holiday.
Yeah, they're very cute, I think.
Even a birthday, that would be cute.
Bows and hearts.
Thank
Bows
you, ladies.
and hearts.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my pony is a mess. Let me get out of here. Let's see.
All right, Callie's in at 30. She likes them. Anybody want to come in at 32? Moth woman. Lucinda.
I got caught in the wind earlier.
We're going to go once to Callie at 30.
It is really, really windy here today.
Twice.
Even though it wasn't super hot, it was probably in high 80s today, but it was windy as heck.
Sold to Miss Callie at 30.
Thank you, Miss Callie.
Moth woman. I'm going to call you Moth woman.
What?
We're going to call Lucinda Moth woman now.
Moth woman. Uh-oh, Lucinda.
She was looked in the eye. Red eyes.
Stay away from bridges, Lucinda. Okay, Kelly. 30. Come on, ink pen. Okay, that one must have been sitting there for a while. Didn't want to write. All right, what else do I have? Okay, I love these rings. There's a lot of matching pieces out there for these.
I have one. I have a bracelet that would match that.
And they make very nice stacks too. This one is, there you go, wanted to focus, but they very nice stackable rings. I even like it with something like that. I will start it at, let's see, let me get a measurement space. The size on it, that is a 7 1/4. This is, wow, that didn't seem like it was that much bigger. This is a 7 3/4 on that one. And I will start these at choice for 18 for choice on these.
Kelly wants you to make it a, let me see, a 9. Can you make it a 9, the first one?
The first one, I wish. No, but I do love these. Yeah, that is definitely an older vintage ring on these, but there's so much jewelry out there that is this same design that you can match it with. So,
Which one?
and I just love them stacked. I had a stack of 3 of them at one point.
You're going to go once?
That I used to wear together, and I eventually sold them all with a bracelet that I had, but they make a very cute stack. The matching bracelet.
We're going to go twice?
And matching earrings, matching hoop earrings for those always.
Fair warning. And we're going to call this sold to Miss Susan.
Which one would you like, Miss Suzanne? One or two? This is a vintage C too. And I think that one was signed, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's a V inside box and then the word sterling, STR. So this is a vintage CZ right here. First one, this one. Good choice, Miss Susan. Those are probably stacked good with any of your Sagen or what's the other one that does a lot of Silpata does, but also Carolyn Pollock does a lot of stackables, like, so it would be really cute stacked with some Carolyn Pollocks too. Alrighty. Okie dokie. This is probably going to be, I got one. One more piece I'm going to do, and then we'll call it a night. And this is my peas in a pod bead ball piece. This one is this signed? I think it is. I think it's Mexico. Let's look here. It is a Mexico, so you got another Texaco piece here. And I am going to start this at 25. Yes, I finally found some bead balls before row. So it's about 2 inches from the bail. All righty, let's move along. Are you ready, Ro, for our giveaway? Go ahead and put one piece out while I do. That's going to be my giveaway right there, guys. Go ahead and put a piece out, Roberta, while I get that set up. So we are going over to Elizabeth's auction from earlier today for our giveaway.
All right, so
Here, let me switch back over.
I'll do starting bid at 10 on these. This is a cute little necklace, CZ, sterling. And this is it looks vermeil. It almost looks vermeil, but it's an anklet. An anklet with beautiful CZs in there. Look at how big they are. You could actually wear it both ways. You could wear it the rolly way. There you go. Any interest in these? Starting bid 10. For choice. Oh, what happened to my... Hold on.
All righty, I have got it all set up. So as soon as you're done with this, we can get on with it.
All right, starting bid 10 for choice. And thank you, Anna. I'll put that in there too. That's sterling finding, but that's such a pretty piece of glass. Any interest in these? Can you see them?
Uh-huh.
This is so dainty. I love this. Let me check out how long it is.
So those are your giveaways, or this is $10 for
18
choice.
inches. 18 inches on that.
$10 for choice.
All right. Do that giveaway. Do the giveaway.
All righty, let me do a screen share here.
Yes, these are, Kathy, these are all sterling. The anklet is sterling.
If she sends me any, Ronnie, I will kick some down. What you looking for, Ronnie?
All right, Susan's in at 10. Looking
That
for
you
12.
kicked it down?
Getting a little rowdy, aren't you?
Put your bid in.
At 10, you'll have to put 12 in.
You got to put your bid in. Oh, money. Gotcha.
Elizabeth, hold on for the giveaway.
Yeah, we're just about to do the giveaway. Hang on for just a second. As soon as she counts this down, we're going to do the giveaway. Or as soon as I count it down, we're going to do a giveaway. Kathy's out. So did she bid or no? So we got Susan at 10 going once. It'll be quick, Elizabeth. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. All right. Which one you want, Susan?
1, 2, or 3, my dear. Kathy gets the. Thank you, Susan. That was very sweet of you.
Oh, how sweet, Susan.
Nobody likes me.
I think that's what Kathy was looking for is the anklet, but I will still ask you if you want one of the other pieces, Kathy. Susan is gifting you the anklet.
How sweet. I love everybody in here. I love you guys.
I just realized my soul never went in.
I love you gals. You make my heart happy.
Y'all is sweet as could be.
Okay.
Okay.
What's going on outside of this house and the world? You gals are it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't need to be putting things away if somebody wants this cute little.
I have.
So.
What are you doing for your giveaway? I'm doing.
They don't sell.
I'm doing these sterling earrings here. These are small for like your.
That's what Kathy wanted.
Second hole. There you go. She's happy with the anklet. So sweet of you.
Dancing in the street. Dancing in the street. Oh, I'll even do this. All right, so these will be my giveaways. I'll give one thing away or a $5 jewelry box.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing this and a $5 jewelry box.
So it needs to be clean. You know, I don't clean my costume. So this is costume, and it looks like the courting couple. You know, your lipstick tube goes in there. Or this is sterling, 18 inches, and this is sterling finding glass.
Okay, so then choose one of those or a $5 jewelry box. Am I drawing one or two, Ro?
Are you doing two?
Yeah, I'm doing two.
Then I'm doing two.
All right, there you go. Okay, dokie, let me screenshot it before we change our mind again. Let's get her done, get her done.
Here in Massachusetts, it's up to 800 million. And my husband says, I don't play the numbers. I said,
oh my God, I'm going to go play the numbers. I haven't done that in years. All right, first drawing will be for, you get to choose one of Roberta's items, or you get $5 jewelry bucks. So first two will be for Roberta.
Okay.
Callie Licious. Hang in there, Elizabeth G.
Sterling. Oh, wait.
Because if you go nighty-night and you win, I'm going to feel bad. But also if you have to work and we're keeping you up, I'm sorry.
But if you want to leave, and please know that Jesus is Lord, God loves you, I love you, and please
pray
for one another.
What you want, Miss Callie?
All right. You got to show what I have over here.
I think Callie's there. She's here. She's right there.
I know, but you got to put me on so she can see if she wants to pick one of these.
Okay. She changed from Kelly Unknown to Callie. Might as well. That's what everybody calls you, huh?
Kelly, this is a lipstick holder that is costume. This is a 18-inch little CZ necklace, sterling, and this is a sterling finding, a beautiful glass piece.
Looks like
or a $5 jewelry box. Jewelry box it is.
All right, let's draw one more for Roberta. Come on, pick a winner. There we go. Right. Nicola. Let's put it up. Nicola,
Nicola, one of these pieces of jewelry or this piece of costume lipstick holder.
please be here, Nicola. You didn't go nighty-night, did you? Nicola!
Oh.
All right, I think she's here, but we got to count her down anyway. There she is. She wants the 18-inch sterling silver necklace, please.
You got it. Thank you, dear.
Okay, dokie. I'm going to draw 2 more for myself. And first person gets to choose whether they want the earrings or the $5 jewelry bucks. And these earrings are definitely worth more than your $5 jewelry bucks. So they're even though they're tiny, they're made substantially. So nice pair. Elizabeth J. Earrings or jewelry bucks? I like these. They're like, they've got that wrap thing in the center, sort of like that bracelet I had, and then they're wrapped with sterling on the outside of that. Are you still here, Miss Elizabeth J? The earrings. Okay, you got it. So I got one more drawing for $5 jewelry bucks. Lucinda, are you here, Miss Lucinda? Oh, I keep forgetting to put that back up. Are you here, Lucinda? Let me see if I got a bag over here for you. I can just put that in, Elizabeth. I'm sure I do. Yep, I do right here. I got the little containers. I'll stick it in there. And the ring and a whole bunch of other stuff. Lucinda is here. So, Lucinda, you get $5 jewelry bucks.
Moth woman. All right, last chance. Anybody want one of these bags? I have 2 left. $15, 9 pieces of costume and 1 piece of sterling.
You did pretty good on those bags, considering you didn't think anybody was going to buy one.
Oh, mystery bags. Mystery bags.
That was, oh my God, went right through my brain. Who did I just, oh, Lucinda.
My little prayer. I want you all to
Okay,
pray.
Lucinda, I'm putting your, let's see, we're going September, so any jewelry bucks won tonight and Saturday and Sunday will be good through the end of September.
I got them all sorted out, Susan.
Because you don't have much time, so I'm putting tonight and the weekends on September row. Now, August, we still have Angela at 5, Olga at 5, Linda Clancy at 10, Joyce at 5, Chick Benny at 5, Froggy 5, Meow 5, Mary P 5, Barb O'Donnell 6, and Elizabeth J at 5. Those are your jewelry bucks that you must use before the end of August.
Ronnie, Nicola is blessing you with one of these bags. And she's keeping the other.
Susan said, Nicola, you got a high fever. She don't have to have a high fever to be sweet and generous.
I love you all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I pray for you every day.
Absolutely.
You know, instead of a brick in the wall, you know that song, Just Another Brick in. Hey, I got to listen to that. I haven't heard that in a while. But I need just one more shingle.
Nicola is very, very generous. One of my favorite most generous pieces of jewelry came from Nicola. I was like flabbergasted when I got it. I had never received anything so awesome
Ooh,
when
you got it.
you
Play
gifted that
with.
to me. Nicola, you literally made me cry. So it's probably a good thing I didn't open it live because I literally cried when I got that bracelet from you, that cup.
I used to sing that song when Samantha would come home from school with these ideas in her head that I'd think, where did that come from? Leave our kids alone.
I certainly will, Elizabeth. Anybody that bought that I haven't invoiced, I will use your jewelry box that you have on record.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
I do
do
that.
have, let's see, I forgot to tell I do have a couple of our wonderful, wonderful moderators have jewelry bucks too. I just keep them in a different place because they don't expire. So we do have
Flocasso, I need to turn you blue.
some jewelry buckers there. Cinnamon has 10, and Ronnie, I just used your 6 on your last invoice. Right now, Cinnamon, you have 10.
Next time
And
you type in, you will be blue, Flocasso. I'm sure you registered with us.
hey, Flo Costa, thank you for dropping in. We are just about to get off, unfortunately, but thank you for dropping in. Is
Yep.
there anybody that we can raid that's still on? I don't know if there's anybody having an auction right now we can raid or not. We're usually the last ones off.
Please leave your comment on this video for our next show.
On Saturday, yeah. For our Saturday giveaway, leave a comment here on Roberta's auction, and that will enter you for Saturday night's drawing. I know, right, Elizabeth? We're the only ones nuts enough to stay up this late on a Wednesday night. All right, let's get out of here, Ro. Whenever you're ready, I'll let you say good night. Thumbs
Again,
up.
everybody, thank you. Please pray for one another. We just got another prayer request tonight, and I believe it is Kathy Brand. She's having surgery soon. Please lift her up.
Thank you,
And
Flo.
go ahead, Sin. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was just thinking Flo Casa. I was trying to do it quietly. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, it's quite all right. I just want you all to know. Lift me up if you think about it, please. I appreciate it. God knows my need. And we're going to say good night, and we love you. Thank you, moderators. You always are the best. Love yous to bits. And
Hi, Linda.
I'll check on my jet tomorrow, see if I can pick some of these up for lunch.
All righty.
Night, everybody.
Thumbs up on your way out, and don't forget to subscribe here at Simply Roberta's Treasures. If you haven't yet, if you're watching or watching later, please subscribe. It tremendously helps your host. And please go on over to Elizabeth K. Jewelry and Art and subscribe there. And go over to Jewelry Nurse and subscribe. And we'll see you on all 3 of those channels. We'll be back on Elizabeth's channel at 8:30 p.m. on Friday night. I believe she already has that scheduled, so we'll see you then.
Love you to bits. Be blessed.
Good night.
Oh, I'm trying to find a little. There we go. Okay, night, everybody. Be blessed.
Good night.